Good Friday afternoon, everyone. This is Nate from Nate's Here and There, coming to you live from near and far. On today's episode, we are going to a Revolutionary War reenactment. Something me and my wife has always wanted to do. They haven't one in the spot where we went to the Camden Irish Festival. So I said I wanted to do another video there at the where they held the Irish Festival, and I'll get to now. But come along with us today. We made it. We made it down here to historic Camden, where they're going to start doing a demonstration or a reenactment. That's where they're supposed to do it. Young and American, somebody done pinched him. I like some of these costumes from the times that they're wearing. I love some of the costumes they're wearing. They trying to make it just like it was back in that day. No, that's not right. That's not like it. Now we're going into the bunker right here, where the soldiers were. That's where they could stick their guns out and fire their guns. I think this is pretty cool down here. I'm not gonna leave that right yet. They're taking pictures. I don't want to get in their pictures. I'm coming out now. I like some of these soldiers right here. I like that. I like that. The British. That's the British soldiers. He dropped his hand. Pretty good crowd showed up over here today, and they still coming in.
Has a unique dual mission. It is the Army's official ceremonial unit and escort to the President in Washington, D.C., and it is entrusted with the responsibility of protecting our nation's capital during times of national emergency as part of the Joint Force Headquarters National Capital Region. The Old Guard's ceremonial duties include welcoming official guests to the Department of the Army, Department of Defense, and the President, guarding the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier in Arlington National Cemetery, and performing in a variety of parades and community events. The Commander-in-Chief's Guard is the official representative of the U.S. Army's colonial heritage. The unit participates in ceremonies and reenactments annually. They are dressed in reproduction blue uniforms with red facings, in accordance with General Washington's General Order of 2 October 1779. The Commander-in-Chief's Guard, also known as Washington's Life Guard, was established on March 12, 1776. General George Washington issued an order calling upon each of the 13 original states regiments to detail 4 soldiers each to serve as his personal bodyguards. As a result, the Commander-in-Chief's Guard was the first regiment in the Continental Line to have soldiers from all 13 states within its ranks. General Washington handpicked the original 54 members of the Commander-in-Chief's Guard. The soldiers were trained in the formal tactics of 18th century warfare according to the The vast majority of Continental soldiers were infantrymen. They are armed with a 12-pound, 75 caliber, smooth-bore Brown Bess musket. This was the standard weapon of the Continental soldier during the American Revolution. It is a flintlock muzzle-loading weapon with a maximum effective range of 80 to 100 yards. The bayonet weighs approximately 1 pound and has an 11 to 13-inch blade. Their equipment consisted of a cartridge box, which contains 24 paper cartridges of ammunition and a bayonet sling scabbard. The basic fighting element of the Continental Army was the platoon. The platoon consisted of 10 soldiers commanded by a non-commissioned officer armed with a 12-pound, 75 caliber smooth-bore Brown Bess musket and a sword. First platoon is led by Staff Sergeant David Rodriguez. Second platoon is led by Staff Sergeant Aaron Larson. 2 platoons form a division. The division commander marches at the head of the formation. He carries an 18th century weapon called an espontoon. Besides being an effective weapon, the espontoon also serves as a badge of rank, making it possible to quickly locate battalion and division officers in the ranks. The Commander-in-Chief's Guard is commanded by First Lieutenant Thomas Montano. The division would not be complete without other support elements. Field music is important to the command and control of the battalion in camp and on the battlefield. The fifes and drums march at the head of the division with the commander and act as their voice. They are used to signal troop formations and other daily events. In battle, they are placed on the flanks and center rear. In keeping with 18th century tradition, the Old Guard Fife and Drum Corps wear uniforms with colors reversed to signify that they are musicians, not combatants. Since the 16th century, the regimental colors have been one of the most important elements in a military unit. The colors indicate their commander's location, and soldiers keep their positions in formation by dressing on the colors. At the center of our formation is the personal colors of General George Washington and the Commander-in-Chief's Guard. Today's color ensign is Sergeant Jacob Lopez. What you are about to witness is a demonstration of 18th century battlefield tactics. Unlike the irregular militia that confronted British soldiers in Massachusetts in 1775, the Continental Army fought using the tactics of European professional soldiers. Imagine, if you will, you have just traveled back 247 years, and this American division is about to meet an approaching enemy to provide a constant rate of fire against the opposition as they advance. The division fires by platoon.
Take care of the fire, by platoon! To the front! One! Hey, ready? Hey, fire! Hey, ready?
This continuous fire limits the enemy's ability to make advances or other tactical moves. The division moves, fires, and responds to the commands of the division commander, who makes the tactical decisions. On the open battlefield, exposed infantry is extremely vulnerable to cavalry attacks. The Commander-in-Chief's Guard will now demonstrate its response to an enemy-mounted threat. The commander will quickly move his unit into a rectangular defensive position known as Defense Against Cavalry. Formation provides the Commander-in-Chief's Guard with the ability to protect itself from all sides. The soldiers utilize the 11-inch bayonets affixed to their muskets to form a circle of sharpened steel and repel a direct horse-mounted assault on their formation.
She ain't doing nothing.
She jumped a little bit.
Having successfully defended against the cavalry attack, the Commander-in-Chief's Guard reforms the basic line formation to continue their attack and prepare for their final assault to destroy the enemy. By one side or the other, giving into panic when confronted by an advancing wall of cold steel. Ladies and gentlemen, the Commander-in-Chief's Guard. Now taking the field is the nation's foremost color team, the 3rd U.S. Infantry Regiment's Continental Color Guard. Please rise for the advancing of the colors and remain standing for the playing of our national anthem.
Forward! Forward! Forward!
whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets twinkling, the bells were singing air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still
Can y'all sing with me?
Why are you doing that? Why did you do that? What did you just do? What did you just
I hope y'all enjoyed the demonstration. Now what we're gonna do is just walk around. We can walk around and look at stuff. They have a camp down there set up, so we're gonna walk around and look at the camp. And for some of the stuff I couldn't really get up because there's so many people that was here. That was you know, we should have got here earlier. It was hard to get here earlier, but we could have got here a little bit earlier. The way we got a front row seat. But I hope you enjoyed some of what you've seen. I stand corrected. Those were not those soldiers down there a while ago. They were not British. I stand corrected. That was American. I felt after they introduced them, I felt really bad because I wasn't thinking. They're over here taking pictures with some of the cast, some of the soldiers, my niece and some of my sister-in-law's family.
It has been a small minute since I've been.
We're down here in the camp now. Little tent set up. I bet some things were cold in the wintertime. Oh, I believe they camping out down here. I like that. There was a guy over here said they actually stay in here. And they actually cooking on the fires and stuff. See what they cooking over here. Oh, they cooking sausage and potatoes.
We will all be in regiment. Whether you like it.
They've been cooking right here. I got some of those. I got a large cast iron skillet. I got a cast iron skillet. Plus, I have a Dutch oven too. They've been cooking over fires and stuff. I wonder what they're cooking on that thing. A set of some beans. Oh, that's the way to do it right there. If they are. I like these muskets. I like how they got these muskets standing up like this. That's those guns they was firing a while ago. This is where they make bread tent, but I don't see nobody. I didn't see nobody around there. This is the backside where the wood is and everything. That's the cooker. That's actually on a trailer. It's actually a trailer. But yeah, this video is going to be extremely long. I think this is going to be one of my longest videos because of the. I thought it was a reenactment, but actually it wasn't. It was a demonstration, military demonstration. So, which I've had fun. I hope you did too. I hope you enjoyed it. This is what the video is going to be about tomorrow. I'm going to do the Camden burials info. That's what they're going to do. They're going to bury the soldiers. They have 12 soldiers in the big house up there that their bodies were discovered last year at the Battle of Camden. And what they're going to do, this was kind of like the funeral. or kind of, you know how a wait, the old days where they used to have waits. Then they had the funeral afterwards. Well, tomorrow they're gonna do the actual burying up at the Camden Battlegrounds. So we're going up there tomorrow. I think this is cool right here too. The horse-drawn wagon. I mean, you don't see this stuff too much all the time. You don't see this. It's, you know, too much. I like this.
They've added a bunch of stuff since we've been here. Chunk. Quit. Dorothy's cool, that.
I used to be the Cadillac of the day. I used to be the Cadillac back in the day. We're going up here to see the bodies in the house right there. The only thing, I can't take my phone with me. So I'm going to have to put everything in my pocket. I can't take pictures, which I don't want to take pictures of the dead. You know, respect out of their, just respect. Now we walked in there to see the bodies. I'm just going to tell you, there was a, going in to see the bodies was just totally, it was just a weird feeling when you walked in. I mean, of, you know, respect. I didn't take no video because like I said before, I'm no respect. So, like I said, when you walked upstairs, you walked in, you seen the caskets. It was just like a total respect in that room. And that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the military demonstration. I just thought I had to get a shot of the sunset. But if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Hit your bell or to notify you when I upload my videos, just like this one. And remember to love God, love others, and reach the world.